In Star Trek Club's annual Christmas party, we're also celebrating 20 years of Star Trek, and also it's the club's 10th birthday.
We're just people who get together for a common cause, which is Star Trek. We're not all necessarily Star Trek fans. We're what's known as multimedia, whereas you've got Doctor Who, Battlestar Galactica, Star Wars. We let the whole lot come in, but we're all joined by the common fact that we all love Star Trek and we want to see Star Trek live.
Well, I'm not quite sure if this is likely to help Star Trek live or to put it out of its misery, but you have to admit it's a far cry from the local whist club.
Tell me about the ears.
What about them?
Did you get them from your mother?
No. Yes, my mother. My father's Terran. My mother was part Romulan, part Vulcan.
Excuse me, do you feel silly wearing an outfit like this? No, I don't suppose he does. How does a guy feel, honestly, telling his friends that he wears pointy ears by night and dresses up looking like the Lord Mayor of somewhere?
I do not understand the question.
Don't worry, Mr. Spock. I don't even understand what's going on here. So let's talk about the movie for a moment. I won't try to explain the convoluted plot of the previous 3 Star Trek movies that have led us to this point. Suffice to say that Admiral Kirk and his faithful crew gallop around the galaxy a lot, talk space talk a lot, and discover all about the now extinct humpbacked whale, then decide to travel back in time to pinch one from the San Francisco of 1986, which enables them to get into all sorts of comical escapades in the world of the past, including sorting out the odd social misfit, and Spock going for an impromptu swim with a whale.
Start your computations for time warp.
You get a lot of people who are closet Trekkies. You mentioned the fact that you're going to a Trek meeting and you've got to get your ears on early, so you've got your ears on 2 hours early at work, and people sort of say, oh, you like Star Trek? I've really liked that show. And there are an awful lot of people who aren't aware of fan clubs, aren't aware that they're not insane. It's good, clean, escapist fun, dressing up in costumes. And
We have car rallies, movie nights.
Conventions.
We've got a convention March next year, 14 and 15.
TrekCon 3.
At the Sheraton Hotel.
In Melbourne?
In Melbourne, that's right.
Yes, we fundraise for the Salvation Army's Crisis Centre in St Kilda, which is a refuge for the street kids of St Kilda.
Well, is there a little bit of a Clark Kent syndrome here? You're pretty straight people maybe by day?
Oh yes, I'm an accounts clerk. I work 9 to 5. I'm a mother of 3 children.
I'm an orderly, single, and just out for fun. My parents hate Star Trek. They don't understand why I like it.
My husband doesn't understand it either, but I still smile when he refers to Dr. Spock.
Oh yes, there's another point. This is not Dr. Spock. He's Mr. Spock, thank you very much. And these people are trekkers, not trekkies. Apparently calling them by the wrong name is like calling a biker a bikie. Fair enough too, I suppose.
Here she goes.
Well, there it is, folks. Star Trek the movie, number 4, and Star Trek the fan club. What do they have in common? Not a lot, except perhaps the most incredible flights of fancy.
And now we're going into space. This float has been built by Austrek, the Victorian Star Trek fan club. It depicts the shuttlecraft Galileo, one of the shuttle complements of the starship, the USS Enterprise. And the back of the shuttle has been cut away to show part of the bridge of the USS Enterprise, the captain's chair and the navigation helm console. And it's all part of a full-scale replica of the bridge and was built by the devoted members of Austrek.
What are you?
Captain Kirk.
Can you please deliver that as Captain Kirk?
I'm Captain Kirk.
Very good. Hey, how you going? How long did this take to put together?
This is 6 months worth of work.
6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear him. It's good. And the helmet did make or buy? Make or buy.
Bought it.
Yeah, nothing, but I'm sure the microphone picked it up there. And what do you say to critics that say the White Ranger is way better than the Black Ranger?
Everyone has an opinion. I love the black.
Yeah.
Power Rangers for life.
I'm going to subtitle that so you agreed with me. Thanks for your time today.
My name's Alex. I'm dressed as Kaylee from Firefly. I'm Alana, and I'm dressed as Captain Marvel.
Okay, so did you guys come together?
Yes.
Okay, so did you decide to do cosplay together?
Yeah, well, we were both kind of cosplaying separately, and then we met like a couple of years ago, and we've been cosplaying together for a couple of years now, so we just kind of became friends through cosplay, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good type of friend. Yeah. Like, I want a friend that laughs, but they're just not out there. Yeah. So how long did all this take to put together today, especially the muscles? That's got to be the longest part.
That took a couple of weeks, just the muscles, and yeah, I lent this off a friend.
Yeah, a couple of weeks for muscles. I'm really jealous. I'm here with Batman, who actually can't hear us, so I'm just going to give him the mic and see what happens.
Yeah, well, this mask is so thick. Yeah, right. I need some holes in here. Yeah. Anyway, you probably want to know about the Batmobile, more so than me. Basically, that's built on a 70 model VG Valiant, so the car's 45 years old. It's a great car, got a V8, gets to crime scenes quickly. And the cops just love it.
Is this a couple's cosplay?
No, just best friends.
I have two very specific questions for the man on the left and the man on the right. Firstly, how dreamy is Chris Pratt?
Oh, he's so handsome. It's ridiculous.
Secondly, how dreamy is Stephen Amell?
Exactly the same.
Who did you guys all decide to come as? Who are you?
Indiana Jones, and he's from the Rebels. And I, Ezra Bridger.
And what about you?
Iron
Man. Yeah, I guessed that one. Wearing all that, like, on your face and stuff, is it hot in here, or...?
Honestly, not really. I mean, the glue's coming off a little bit, but it's all right.
Okay, how long does that take to get on and off?
It took about an hour? Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah, no, it's a good job.
Yeah,
so
a complete job, about an hour.
Yeah, I expected like 8 hours. Like, you're mad. Who are you and why are you haunting my dreams?
I'm a Death Eater, and because you're so handsome, I just want to see you every night.
That's good. I would have heard it from the girls, but I'll take the ego rub wherever I can get it. How much does something like this take to put together?
Well, it's all off the internet, so for me it took like 5 minutes.
What about you?
The gun took me probably a month, on and off. I'm too lazy. The backpack only took me a couple of days, so...
Everyone wants to know about the beard, though. How long did the beard take?
Geez, a month. I'll say a month.
Okay, that's good. Some guy told me his Bane muscles only took 2 weeks, so, you know, yeah, not real. What are you today?
I am a mashup of Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, so Poison Harley.
Very good. And you?
I'm Green Lantern.
Which one? Raina?
Hal Jordan.
You look more like Raina.
Yeah, I'm Raina now.
Very good. I enjoy it. When you decided to do Bane today, did you ever consider doing the comic book version, or was it always the movie version for you?
Always the movie version.
Always movie version? So movie version would beat comic book version in a fight?
Most definitely.
We're part of Austrek, so part of the Star Trek fan club.
Excellent. Is there like a thing you need to throw up now that he's going to have to edit into the bottom of the screen so people can find you?
You can say it?
Definitely not, but if you do want to meet with us, we'll be at Northcote Town Hall the first Saturday at 2 o'clock of every month.
So you're all gym buddies, so who's on their bulk cycle for Bane next year? You? You're pretty big.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. Got a bulk for Sydney.
Yeah, sweet. Who are you going to Sydney as?
I can't remember the guy's name.
Who's Drax? Yeah, Drax to Destroyer.
Oh, Batista! Very good, yeah.
I made this a couple of years ago, so I don't really remember exactly how long it took or how much it cost, but it was decent amount because it's a large dress.
It's good though. Firefly.
Yes.
Can you go wrong? Yeah.
Exactly. Firefly's the best. So.
And what about yours?
I made mine yesterday.
1 day. That's impressive.
About 10 hours of work. Yeah.
There you go.
Queen of getting stuff done at last minute. She'll do nothing for ages and then we'll blink and she'll have a costume done. And when it's like, what?
Working under pressure. That's how it works.
Pretty much.
What are you doing for the rest of the convention apart from cosplaying?
Looking like a Christmas tree?
A good Christmas tree though.
A very powerful, a lot of will Christmas tree.
Yeah, you got that very strong, stocky superhero build. I'd put you in my corner and put presents underneath you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So how long did it take to put all these together?
Well, the makeup for me did about half an hour, and I think it took me about 2 weeks to do my costume and put it all together to the rate that I was happy with it. About the same. Yeah, just under.
About 10 minutes. It took me 2 days to get the outfit, but that's all right.
But it took a lifetime to grow the beard, so you put in just as much work.
Yes, although the Riddler doesn't have a beard, but I thought I'd let it slide.
Yeah. Joker's also a dude, so we're not playing by the rules. It's fine. You are probably one of the best Iron Man, if not cosplays here at all today, so it was a good find, yeah. Have you been here since 9 o'clock this morning? Are you going to spend the whole day here?
All day, yep.
And apart from having annoying people come up with cameras and stuff, what's the plan for today?
Just, get as many photos as possible and, use the helmet as much as possible.
Look how cool that shit is. And you can hear him. You can't hear anyone else with headpieces on. So thanks a lot for speaking to us today, man.
Can both of you speak Klingon?
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, give us some Klingon. Come on, a little bit. Jesus. So are you two together? Is this a couple thing?
We've been isolated a lot.
Yeah,
today.
obviously our friends. Best friends.
Best friends.
Oh, what happened?
I have the power.